What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxPANA. Happy Dopecember, guys. Today is day 6, and if you read the title, you already know what it is. I turned into a kitchen stylist today. My client is actually a client that I did a big chop on back in April, and look at these inchianas. I'm talking about inches. I'm gonna link her big chop video in the top right section for you guys because I know y'all want to see it. Also, it's really the ashy hands for me. Like, I'm hella ashy today. I said, ooh, baby, we gonna act like that's not there. But today, guys, I'm gonna be doing some feed-in braids on her that I have actually done on Braid before for a 3-pick Thursday. So she wanted me to recreate it on her, and they're gonna turn out poppin' and bomb. I'm so excited for her just because her hair has been growing super fast. She's been using some oil by, I think, Hollywood Hair. I'm gonna see if I could get a link for it so I can link it for you guys in the description section. But baby girl got inches. So for her colors today, we are doing a 30 and a 613. So the two side braids are going to be 613. The ones in the middle are going to be a 30. And then we're also putting beads at the end and making it bomb length. I can't even talk. I said bomb length. Making it bob length. And y'all, when I tell you that this style is a look, baby, it's a look. This is probably like one of my most favorite styles to do. So as always, I'm going to be linking all of the products that I use in the description section for you guys today. And yeah, let's just get into the video. Okay, so today we will have a little key in the comment section. I'm gonna talk, and I need y'all to talk back to me about this term kitchen stylist, right? Because I feel like whenever people say it, it's in a derogatory way, like, oh yeah, sis tried to charge me $200 and she was doing hair out of her kitchen. And I could really have an unpopular opinion, but I just feel like if I'm whipping and dipping and slaying hair in the kitchen, you gonna run me my check, sis. Like, honestly, if Eric and Tay was doing hair out the kitchen, you telling me you wouldn't pay him what he charging for your frontals is? Like, make it make sense. Like, not everybody wants to be in a salon, not everybody wants to pay booth rent, so I get it. Like, I don't see where people get off thinking that just because you're doing hair out of your home, you should be doing $60 box braids. That don't make no sense to me. And so I just wanted to know what y'all opinions was in the comment section down below, because for me, I used to do hair in my living room. It wasn't really my kitchen, but I feel like when you say kitchen stylist, it really just means like you doing hair out of your home, trapping or whatever. So when I first switched to the salon, my main reason for doing that was, number one, I knew that when I first went into the salon, I wasn't licensed. In California, you don't need a license to braid, but I knew that I was going to soon be licensed, and I really did want to focus on color. And I was like, okay, like, I really cannot be washing people's hair in my kitchen sink. Like, I never really did that anyway. I would have my clients show up, wash and blow dry, but you know, anyway, I wanted to offer more services like that, like, for example, prepping my clients' hair before braids, or like I said, coloring services. So I knew that that was going to be necessary. Number two, I was also building a following on YouTube and Instagram, and I just felt like I had too many people coming in and out of my house. I really never had any bad experiences except for the client story that I told you guys about, which I'll link in the top right section for you guys if you haven't seen that crazy ass client who was trying to eat my snacks off the top of my refrigerator. Lord, moment of silence. Okay, we back. So aside from that, I never really had any like crazy stories, but I just felt like, you know, my home is like my safe place. That's where I'm supposed to come after my work day, get naked, walk around, feel comfortable or whatever. Like, I just can't do that having everybody know where I live. And then I felt like because I was a YouTuber, people just assumed I had money. Like, they would come to my house and be like, oh wow, like you have hella MacBooks, hella Mac products. Like, okay, like, yeah, what about it? Like, I work for my money, you know? So that was like a couple of the main reasons that I went into the salon. But when I was doing hair out of my home, I was still charging what I was worth, and I felt like the experience was still really professional. I still had online booking. People showed up. Like, it was very clean. I didn't have hella people running around here. The most I would ever have was my nephew, and he was super mellow. And so I just felt like I'm still going to charge what I was worth. And I really never really had anybody complain. But I just feel like whenever y'all see people doing hair out of their home, you just assume that it's just a super unprofessional experience and they shouldn't be charging what people are charging in the salon. And I need y'all to make that make sense. For me, that's what I need y'all to do. Like, not everyone can afford to pay booth rent in a salon. I know a lot of braiders are just like, why would I do that when I can do it at home? If I have a setup at home, it's just a lot easier. So yeah, like, I really want to take away that stigma that we use for the term like kitchen stylist or whatever, because I'm not even gonna lie, some of the best people to bless my head was in the kitchen. Okay, when my mama used to slay my hair, she was in the kitchen whipping and dipping it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But yeah, I actually traveled to this client because, number one, I know her family and I just love them and it's just easy. But I really stopped traveling for clients because people's houses just don't be set up right. Y'all, I'm a bougie braider now. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm the type of braider now, if it's not an anti-fatigue mat, if I can't pump your chair up, like, I'm not doing it. Even me just having this product on my hand right now, I'm just like, ugh, products on my hand, on my extremities. I'm not with that. And I just started using a braid band on my wrist like 2 days ago. Y'all know I literally just started recording videos with that wristband on my wrist. But I'm like, products on my hand? Pana would never. So I'm hecka bougie now. People's houses are not set up. But the biggest thing is like me just trying to focus on taking care of my body. And I noticed that when I used to travel to clients, it's just my back would be hurting, my feet, legs, knees hurting because, you know, it just wasn't set up right. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about all of this in the comment section down below. I'm just curious to know y'all opinions, because when I see people say stuff like that, like, I went to her house and she charged me $200. Okay, baby, and your braids was laid. So what's the complaint? What's the complaint? Now, I will say that if you are doing hair at home, like when I knew for a fact that I was going to be doing hair at home, I did try to set up my house as best as I can. Like, I would have water bottles here for my clients. I would make sure that like my house was clean. My bathroom was clean because I knew that they were going to maybe have to use the bathroom. I would make sure that I had like a comfortable chair. Sometimes I'd be seeing people sitting in folding chairs. Like, baby, that's cool, you know, if you starting out, but after you do a couple heads, you need to invest in a hair chair that you could pump up. You know what I mean? You just try to make the experience as professional as you can with the circumstances that you have. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I just wanted to have a little kiki about that, because I don't know if I'm the only one that felt this way because I'm actually a stylist, or like if other people be thinking, you know, thinking like I'm thinking too. So y'all know I have been using a new product when I'm doing my stitch braids and just braiding in general, and I really do feel like it has made a difference in the quality of my work, and I'll make sure that I link it in the description section of this video. I am using Evolving Textures O-Gel, and it just has a little bit of a better hold than Shine and Jam, and honestly, since I've started using it, I've kind of like been weaning away from Shine and Jam because it feels super liquidy compared to this now. And I just absolutely love the way that my like braids look now. I just feel like over the past couple, how long has it been since I've been using this? Like maybe a month. I've really seen just a growth in my work. And so I really encourage you guys, if you stick to something, don't be afraid to like try different products. That's why like a lot of people will ask me about different leave-in conditioners and everything like that. Guys, I am literally a product hoarder. Like, I buy so many different hair products and try so many different things because you never know if you stick to the same thing, if there is something better. So I always like to try things. I definitely have my like 100% go-to things, but I always love just to try new things. I'm also trying a different braiding hair in this too. I'm using the Rastafri 3x pre-stretched braiding hair. This is in 40 inches, and the reason why I'm using it so short is because I knew that she wanted her braids to be short. So I'll make sure that I also link that hair in the description section for you guys as well. So someone had requested that I show how I put the beads on, and guys, I do use a beater, which is super easy. It's basically like a plastic hook that you put the beads on, and then you can kind of put the braid through the little loop at the top and then push the beads onto it. I didn't do this in slow-mo, but you guys can kind of see me doing it here. So I always do like a guide braid, and then I'm just gonna do the rest of the braids based off of that. And I decided to put 8 braids on each one because that's how many would fit, and she's doing them really short. It's really hard to put beads on larger feed-in braids, so I always get those bigger beads and just try to make sure that the hair is really feathered out at the end, because otherwise you're not going to be able to get that many beads on it. And then you just secure that last bead with a rubber band, and that's how you're going to keep it from coming off. And then you'll just cut off the excess hair. I know this is not like a super slowed down in-depth tutorial on how to put the beads on, but if it's something that you guys need to see in slow-mo or just slow down, then let me know in the comment section and I'll do that for you guys. Guys, a lot of things when it comes to braiding, I feel like I just like know how to do naturally because I've been doing it for so long. So sometimes I skip through things that I just assume you guys would know, like putting beads on or putting charms on. So if those are things that you guys would like to see, if you guys just let me know in the comment section, I try to fulfill as many requests as I can. So that first one I had to redo just because it wasn't the same length as the rest of them. So that's why I took it down and redid it. But other than that, y'all, I cannot wait to get into this finished look because it's so popping. Y'all know typically in the back I would sew the braids together, but I actually didn't bring a needle and thread to my appointment, which is okay because, yeah, she didn't really need it too much. But yes, I can't wait to get into this finished look. So guys, badaw, sis is popping, okay? Not only is she beautiful, but her hair looks absolutely amazing. I just played around with her baby hair. She wanted to try something different. I think the color combo is bomb. This is definitely a look, probably one of my favorite hairstyles to do. Lately, I have been doing a lot of stitch braids on my channel. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust my lighting because she was like, it's bright, and I really wanted her to open her eyes because I wanted y'all to just see how the colors just accentuate, and baby, it's a look. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are feeling this style. If you were rock it, say Pana, do my hair, sis. Hopefully I can travel still when coronavirus is over, but y'all know right now it's just not safe, and so I'm sorry everything is postponed. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Dopecember is gonna be litty, litty, litty. It's gonna keep going, guys. It's just gonna get better and better. And thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Deuces.
What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?